Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. We got a report that the Ooni of Ife Palace was plunged into serious confusion, especially from the area of the Oloris who never expected what happened. When, one morning, the next morning they were told that Naomi has been confirmed the senior wife to the Ooni of Ife without even the knowledge of other Oloris. Without the knowledge, normally they used to call them, they will sit down, they will deliberate on things and they will execute. But this time, they did not call anybody, nobody, only for a memo to be communicated through the Oloris that Queen Naomi has been made the senior wife to the Ooni of Ife again. Now, you do know that the full moon ritual is, the last full moon ritual is, has not yet been done. And I think by God's grace, if Yanifa comes back this weekend, they might likely do that full moon ritual, the last one next week, by God's willing. But people are surprised at the way Kabiyesi has handled this. A lot of people keep saying, why is Kabiyesi letting these things happen? Why is Kabiyesi letting these things happen? But it's important to understand that the man is working with instruction, okay? They have seers who are seeing things and telling them what to do and what not to do, steps to take and steps not to take. Remember how Iyanifa has also told Kabiyesi time and time again that, look, what you should be concerned about right now is how to bring your wife back. That Naomi is her own medicine. Let her come back first. That is what you should be concerned about. You shouldn't be concerned about what the Oloris are doing and what the Oloris are not doing. When you talk about the things that they have done, recently, it's been like the worst ever. I didn't know that desperation. In fact, this is when I just discovered what real desperation looks like. Other thing that people will just see somebody and say this one is desperate. That is not desperation. What desperation looks like is this thing that has been going on, where the people are entering from one shrine to the other just to truncate Naomi's destiny, and the elements of this earth is not even responding to them. They keep going over and over and over and over again. Daylight. Have you guys seen this kind of a thing before? It is terrible. Now, if not for the directives of the people, the seers, do you know what Kabiyesi would have done? We say Kabiyesi is nice, Kabiyesi is sweet, Kabiyesi, this is when Kabiyesi would have taken real action. But they told him, focus on bringing Naomi back. That's what you need to do. Because they are reading a scroll. They say all of these things happening is in Naomi's destiny. But what is going to make everything change is her return back to the life of the Ooni of Ife. Now, Olori should be allowed to show themselves. If you see the way they are showing, if you see right now, they're organizing this, organizing that, trying to be nice to people, trying to be friends. Did you see what happened during the Children's Day? Did you see they organized that all by themselves? Just to see if they can get people to support them. As we are hearing, if the information is true, they said that Council of Elders sent a memo through, a man called Benga to go and give to a woman who is the something of the Oloris, to gather the Oloris and speak to them. Naomi, Odua Traditional Court, Council of Elders and all of that, they sat down with Ooni of Ife without the women, and they made a decision that Naomi, because initially people were asking, what is she returning back to the life of the Ooni of Ife as? Because the last time we checked, when Kabiyesi married all these women, Kabiyesi made, Ikpe the yeye of the source. You all know, right? So that position has been said it belongs to Ikpe. And there's nobody who want Naomi to come and contend, to come and fight, and all of these people. So they had to sit back. They went back to the drawing board to find out what they can do. And they all came to an agreement that as she's coming back to resume her position. But mind you, she's not resuming her position inside the palace. She's resuming her position in the life of Kabiyesi, because coming back to live inside that palace is not part of the equation for now. Yes, until they go. Now, they say when this announcement was made, that they would do a traditional council, including the Ooni of Ife, including the, what do you call, the Gise family elders. They have come to a conclusion that Olori Naomi takes her position as soon as she returns back as the Yeye Oluwa of the source. They come and see talk. Elders were saying she's not returning back to the palace. How is she supposed to be a Yeye Oluwa of the source? Why? This is not traditional. This is not this. Ooni of Ife told them that it doesn't have to be traditional. That is good enough. Let her come back and take her position. She will know what to do with her position. It is her position, not yours in the first place. And so they say when this was read to the Oloris, hey, all hell was let loose. De la right. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delarama. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the south. It's still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you so much. I love your show. I do pay all my people. If you're here to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys so much. Delarites, my Delarites, my own people. Delarites, my Delorite, my super people. Eshe o, adúpẹ́ o. I love you guys. The Sadiq cried and cried and cried that if she had known, she would never ever put herself in this position where they would ridicule her. Ridicule. The word is ridicule, not ridicule. Ridicule. Where they will ridicule her the way they are doing right now in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. That it do they say person when no squeeze bitter living hand or the bitter say Dr. Elizabeth no marry Ooni of Ife together. They ridicule and they know they ridicule. And since you said now you be mama or antecedent, and so they will treat you like the way they are supposed to treat antecedent. So this is what has been going on in the palace. They said that Konami has been officially pronounced the senior wife of the Ooni of Ife, right now, okay? While they prepare for the final full-moon ritual, everything is being done to ensure that Olori Naomi is comfortable in her position. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact. Please bear with me. That sound construction no degree finish for our estate. Sorry, ma'am.